And now I gotta be here. Renotus went somewhere. And I gotta play the stupid game for you guys. Man. I hope she's not gonna be too gone. Ah, yeah. What if I just start a new game? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if I start a new game? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be a little bit too mean. Got to press some buttons and such, I guess. I know stream. Man! What good use are you guys then? What do you even come here for? Fine. Continue? Oh no, she has more. No wait, that one says episode 2. We don't want that. This one's but there's 2 that has episode 3. Ah, dang it. Huh? Which? Oh yeah. This one has the most time. But... Huh? No way. Eh? No, this has the date. This one has a different date. Hello, Truth. What's up? Renotus is somewhere else right now. She booked it the moment Henu redeemed me in here. So you're stuck with me for a bit. For at least for as long as, you know, she comes back. Sup, Alora? Sup? How do you look? I don't know, with your eyes? Sorry, that was probably a little bit too mean. I'm not used to having a lot of people here. Dang it. I don't know what I'm doing. I press buttons. Have you guys seen the chibi hands? These are freaking thumbs. I don't have fingers. Dang it. How am I supposed to do this? Maybe I'll redeem an... Ah, heck. Well, I mean, it is there, so... I mean, I will show up if it's called. Don't know why you guys want me here. Weirdos. Okay, luckily the enter button is big. Eh. Ah, heck, now the eating starts. Ugh. Okay, Phoenix says something about it. What a day. Whoa, girl, hello. Maya? This is no time for... I ain't gonna voice act these guys. I'm already a flipping chipmunk here. There's no time for relaxing, Nick. Do you think VP's got a chance? What the heck is VP? Guys, you need to give me a recap of this stuff. I don't know. I guess that really depends on the people we found out about it in today's trial. Nani? Nani, Nani? Yo! I like this music. I like this music. What happened? Sup, Go? Sup, Go, Reach? Is that a good thing, guys? Is that a good... Man, I know those you need to come back. I don't know what that means. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you, Henu. Thank you. You get... Maybe I'll just read it out loud. Henu is gifting 4 tier 1 subs to Renotus community. There's... Okay. Okay. Angry Papugs, Flesh Potato, Senior Mango, and Fractal, we got a sub. Hope you guys will enjoy those, whatever those are. Hey, thanks. I'll tell Reno. I'll tell her. You did a cool thing. Thanks. Is that something you're supposed to thank? I'm not... Hey, let's just say it's a good thing. It's gotta be a good thing. It got that JoJo music on. So it gotta be a good one, right? Thank you. I joke about constructions, but I'm still working on. Not funny. Okay, it was kind of funny. Good job, Mango. Sup, by the way. Sup. Ah. Where was I? Where was I? The director and producer. Yes. I really hope she comes back soon. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Whoa. Stuff. Things. Bubbles. Oh? What to do? Any idea? Yeah, you're right. What to do? What am I doing here? What do you think she would do? What do I... why don't we do what you just said? This is not getting anywhere. What the heck? These characters don't know anything. I'm trying to figure out where the frick Renotus was in the game and these characters just not saying anything. We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Got it. Hello, Fractalby. Sup? Renotus is not here. She booked off somewhere. Because Henu redeemed me here. So you guys are stuck with me. Okay. Alright, then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to those studios pronto. Prontosaurus? Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. I don't normally read out loud text. It sounds weird, probably. But what do I care? You're the ones who gonna have to listen to it. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. You did? Just admit it. You don't have a clue what's happened. How did you know, Phoenix? I don't have a clue what the flick's happening. There's not enough information. Well, you're sure are right on that. I have no clue what the flips is happening. Alright. I don't think we have to examine here. I mean, this is an office, right? That's a plant. Even I know that's a plant. Screw that. Let's go somewhere. We got a detention center and we got a studio main gate. What happens if we go here? Whoa, that's a hairy dude. October 18. Detention center visitors room. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for Will? Okay, his name is Will. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. The VP. VP? The Will... something. Will P. Haha. We're gonna make the proof from paper, mass, and chicken wires. Heck yeah! That's the best kind of proof. What did this guy do again? Wait, is this our defendant? Hold on, there's somewhere you can look at this stuff. Wait, hold on. Did somebody get stabbed with a spear? Pierced through the chest by a spear. Wow, that's rad. Dang, that's rad. Ari's profile. Whoa! Hey, this lady is called Mia. Spirit? Whatchamacall? Medium? Why not premium? Why is it medium? Why is it premium? Is it well done, medium? I don't know. Oh, I know this guy. This is Edgelord. I don't like this guy. He's dumb. Oh, he is Will Powers. He is the dude we are supposed to defend. Okay. Neat. There's no age. You got no age. Jackhammer. Okay. Evict. Oh, this dude got stabbed with the spear. Got it. Oh, she's cute. Penny Nick. 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 I can't say your name, so I'm gonna call you Penny. Okay. I've looked at them. Now I know a little bit what's happening. You have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? So sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. You can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. I got lucky yesterday? Yes, Sniffles. Let me talk to you. The fanboy. What fanboy? Fanboys sneak into the studio often? That's bad. No, not that I know of. The security lady, pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Hold on, so even kids can sneak in? Wow. They got really poor security then. The director. What's the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Not much of a security lady. Wait, was it that old lady? The old granny-looking mofo? Can she even see without glasses or something like that? I don't know. Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That sounds sus as heck. That has nothing to do with this. Probably not. Okay. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick, here is a newbie lawyer. Fresh off the bar. Huh? Fresh off the bar? Isn't it usually fresh off the bat? Not a bar? Dang. That's a different kind of lawyer school. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Sniffles. Whose side is she on? I don't know. Ours? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Okay. Can we present some? I don't know, it doesn't feel like we should. Maybe we can go to the studio. Eh. Eh? Oh! Renotus, you came back. Okay. Hold on. I was supposed to remember to tell you something. No, wait. Oh yeah, Henu gifted you 4 subs. And you reached something called sub goal. Yeah, you did that. Okay. We just started the game though. I didn't do anything, I swear. Right guys, you can prove that I didn't do anything bad. Right? Ah, screw it. They're still gonna throw me under the bus. And you see ya, suckers. Bye. Okay. Okay. There we go. The little rascal went back under the desk. He does have like a spot there. Okay, now where are we actually at here? But yeah, thank you very much, Henno, for the gifted subs. Seriously, thank you. And I put the sub goal there just because it looked a bit empty. Honestly, it just looked a little empty there because I noticed that I could put the follower thing down there, so I might eventually take this follower counter that I have on the streams. I might actually take that off. So since it can be now added at the bottom of the whole thing, so it's kind of neat. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I reached a little goal there. Thank you. Thank you. And everybody who got a sub, hope you get to enjoy those emotes. Yeah. Alright, I can finally enjoy the game. Let's go. How far did we got with GP? Oh yeah, you guys should probably come up with a name for the little guy. I just call her Chibi, so I feel like she should probably have a proper name. Proper name, but we'll just go with Chibi for now. But if you guys can come up like maybe like a nickname for the little guy, we can use it. So October 18th to the 16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right, now that they have Mrs. Oldback in custody. Oh, okay, so Oldback has been taken to custody. That makes sense because we did pin the crime kinda on her. She might be a bit angry about that later. Oh, she's so gonna be angry at us at some point. Okay, never mind. Let's go. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Well, they did say they had problems with finding more staff, plus money issues. Hey, in the car station, look, she left her donuts. Don't need someone else's donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Wow, it's like she read my mind. Alright, can we examine? Is it even useful to examine? The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Oh, it looks like it's been turned off for today. Well, I guess... Since there's no... There's literally nothing here. I guess we can just move on. Outside Studio 1 employee area. Let's try this. Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. Oh yeah, Edgelord is probably yelling his ears off. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about the trials today? It was down that path with a fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Time to go see. Ooh. Got a weird looking van. Some sort of a oven. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? Not that... No, that it does not. Yeah, that looks more like a break room. Or somewhere where you know, put all the equipment and stuff. Like a storehouse, more like. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Examining time! Whee! These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. I mean, if they were tossed around everywhere, then yeah, but... Let's see, what have we got here? A light van for moving stuff and equipment around. They kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it runs fine. Well, let's go on for a ride. No, let's not. Oh, and apparently Phoenix doesn't have driver's license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. I have a lawyer's badge. Why are you showing me your attorney badge, Lick? I don't know. Get impressed or something. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in chute. They must have cleaned it. They must not clean it much. Or it could be something they could burn evidence in. Maybe not. Some dirty plates. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Who just leaves plates outside? Seems kind of weird. Hey, so they ate a T-bone steak too. How can you tell they ate a steak? What is it with the steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. I thought there's always room for a dessert. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Okay. Ooh, looky here. Look at that. That's kinda oddly twisted and sharp and pointy. Then could also go through a chest. Doesn't it? Yikes. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Not suspicious. That is hella suspicious. Seriously. That is so suspicious. Why is that twisted? Nick, let's go outside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Ah, shucks. Can you look through the windows? On a closer inspector, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is a part of some temporary film set. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably. Thought it doesn't look anything like a studio. Yeah, that's kinda it. Unless I find anything else. Yeah, that's kinda it. Let's go to Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Someplace else, Nick. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not gonna find anything new here, but I'm still gonna look. Yeah, they're talking about that reflection thingamajig. Can't I go, like, outside of the studio thing? Hold on. If I go back to the gate, and then try going. Yeah, employee area. You haven't gone there yet. Global Studios employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Finally, somebody is here. Hey. Hi. Will Powers lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up the train. You mean that one? Not the best job. Did you cover it with the freaking cardboard? Oh, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. I'm assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the back props, right? Right. Just lots of time they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, if that's her job and she's supposed to be able to fix stuff, then, you know, if things just look worse after she's tried to fix them, then, maybe... hey, she should get some help, or... probably try something else. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for the Mr. Saltbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. I didn't even look at this. Like, this side. I didn't even realize there was another side here. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Ew! Ew! Why? Why are they scattered around? Ew! Nasty. Why can't they gather them up by now? Or is it still because it's a crime scene? That's probably that. Everyone's probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. They left perfectly good broccoli, though. What's with the bike? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up the hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? I mean, this is actually pretty relevant today. I've seen a lot more electric bikes these days. And I think it's mostly for people who, you know, do like a lot of bicycling. A lot of cycling. A lot of it. And you know, sometimes it sucks to cycle against wind, for instance. So imagine having a little kick with the good old battery power here. And can actually save up quite a lot of strength. Especially if you're cycling like long distances. Nothing like, oh, just a quick run to the store type of thing. More like, hey, if you gotta go like a lot more than that, then yeah, I can kind of understand the appeal for these. There's a half-finished backdrop stage for the stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably near old Tokyo Castle. Ritsu, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 20 months. Dang, that's 20 months. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. We're trying to find more clues to prove Power's innocent. We haven't found anything so far, unfortunately. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trials today, he came in through the train? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that train is covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kinda sorry for him though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious. Uh-oh. You know, if we do rip it open, it could possibly... Could it be that the kid could get through again, and then we could snatch the kid and try to question him? Her? Him? It? That? What? Mia wants to rip off the cardboard thing from the wall that's blocking the drain that apparently that little fun boy used to get in. Sure, go ahead. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay, look. You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Yeah. There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. The drain gate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Does it make you feel great to good deed like that? Must be nice to live in a free of guilt. But I feel like it means we have to, you know, skedaddle out of here at some point. Yes, the glorious cardboard slash tape thingamabob. Yeah, I feel like the kid would have gone through that anyways. It was very flimsy. It was literally cardboard and like tape, and you just bonk it with your arm. You just bonk it with your hand. You don't even have to be a grown-up to get that off. That literally the kid could have just crawled through and never, like, no problem. Nothing. Yeah, they're still talking about the samurai cola, so nothing special there. Is there anything new in the dressing room? This is where the steel samurai costumes was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planned on doing then. Oh, that's a good idea. That is actually a good question. Like, what if he hadn't been sleeping? Huh, she's got a point. That is actually an excellent point, now that I think about it. Like, would Powers have been the victim then? No, but that doesn't make sense. Maybe they could have just tried swindling the outfit from him. Can we seriously not find anything? The
saying pretty much the same stuff that last time, so... This is not good. Anyway, going here? Nope. We are pretty much stuck with this one. It's not looking too good. Almost like we're not finding anything. Oh. Oh, hello. You look like a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Can we talk, please? We need info. Oh, how are the studio doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me to disturb the evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch place from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bone left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Yeah, I was wondering about that. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular, Punch. He's always clogging at the sets or snagging pictures. Snagging pictures, eh? Aww. That sounds interesting. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. He has a little trouble catching them, though. Too fast? I heard something at the trials today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in a prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seems pretty eager to keep us quiet. Yeah, not sus at all. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producers are a real star here. They saved the studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Okay, that is at least something. Percent stuff. Say, you work with the props, right? About the murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. You'd have to be pretty strong to use that weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Okay, so we've been confirmed that this thing is heavy. Heavy for someone like her, for instance, to carry, so... Hem. Present the photo? Okay, take a look at this. That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his legs like that? What is this, anyway? Looks like she didn't know about the photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. Man, still kinda nothing. Still kinda nothing. Nothing here either. Alright, main gate. He's chilling here. Let's go here. Let's go see if there's anything new happening here. Oh! Oh, there is! Place is deserted. Or is it? Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from the inside of the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious, if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Oh, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. Oh boy. Okay, back to the gate, back to the gate. Oh my god, we are literally just running everywhere. Give us a key! Dang it. Dang it, no. Gammon? Hello, doggy. Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good Monday. Sup. I want to sleep now. I have a great stream and a good one, Jet. Thank you, Broken Tooth, for stopping by. Hope you're having a good night's sleep after this. We're supposed to get the key from here. That's the map. What? Hello. Thought I was supposed to talk. Got to present something? Can I get one from here? Ah! Ah! Oi! What's up with the loud noise? What the fuck? Who are you? Who writes like that? You dudes. I know the flip. We're. Hey, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Yeah, tell him, Maya. Whatever. 14 M3. Huh? Okay, whatever you say. How can you not know the great Salmonella? Huh? Salmonella? Huh? Monella. Oh, that's his name. Why is he talking like this? It's really hard for me to read. Okay. I make the lead show. The Steel Samurai, mine. Read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? His name has to be a pun. There's no way in hell that's not a pun. I'm so sorry. I just, looked so sorry. Quite alright, really. It's fine. So this guy's the director? Question mark? What is it? On closer inspection. Apua! Hyi! Miksi? Sosse saakeli. Ew! Why? What the? I have to read. Ah, frick. Oh. Dude, she's not cosplaying. That is her normal outfit. Drooling. Ew. You have triggered my... What now? Do you guys read code? Because I don't read code. What the flip is this guy saying? My ass already been aching the whole day. I don't need one wanting to puke to go with. Oh no. Creative power. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I understood the that last part was powers, but I was like, what is he saying at the CRT stuff? Oh no. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. Oh, so he wasn't kidding. Oh, okay, thank God. He was not kidding when he said creative powers. I thought it was an innuendo. A sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. The puke emote. No, we do not need a puke emote, Doggy. We already have to. Ah! Okay, never mind. That's not bad. Pink Princess?
Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have the cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Oh yeah, we really need to talk about the cool aspect here. Also, we have the disgusted face. Yes. For these exact kind of moments. The disgusted face. Yes, we do have... We literally have the disgusting face. I keep forgetting sometimes some emotes I have.
Oh my god.
Yes, that face is perfect for this situation. And I can't believe we actually have to talk to this guy now. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Well, you know whose two dudes are. That security lady told you about us, huh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in a Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. He actually sad emoted there. Wow. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, I was missing out on food.
Why does he have to be like this?
Does the disgusted face have a typo? That is very much possibility. You know I can't write well. What does it say? Hold on. I just... Disgusting. Nah, you know what? Everybody understands what it means still. I think it's just because I'm saying disgusting. So. It might be that. It might be that past me actually intended it to be like that. You can still understand what it means from just the image. Maya is asking me a question I don't want to answer. No idea. Thank you, Nick. We are dodging that. Oh, we get times. Anyway, I was in the meeting room at noon till after 4. With the producer and some pigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Oh, what's up with the producer then? About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean D was quiz? Huh? He's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. He's the one who made the possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah. We were together from the noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Okay. Who exactly are these big wig people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of these with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Alright, that's better. I don't know if I want to present anything to this dude, but... Alright, we're gonna move out here. We still need a key. At least more reliable. Oh my god! At least more reliable than this one. Yeah, but look who's back!
Uh-huh. You again.
Huh. Can we still run?
How rude acting like you've seen a ghost.
How did Jay let you out? You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out the spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Power is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could have worn it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. I mean, fair and square, I guess.
Anyway, now this whippersnapper, this old lady never forgets a slight of insult.
Oh boy.
And you won't get any information out of me. My slips are sealed.
You're sure talking a lot for someone with the sealed lips?
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady is too much. I don't think that talking is gonna... How about the kid you said you saw?
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
But Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Never mind. Thank goodness she immediately went back in her words. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder?
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Wait, what? Why are you taking him down too? Nick, I think she's losing it. She's just gonna take everybody down. Ay. We still need a key for that flipping place. Oh no. We still need a key here. We can't get inside. Security guard station. Doubt they let us borrow it. But we heard a big thump. And that's why we literally ran off to go find the key. Not a ghost, just a trace of hair on your chin, man. Wow. Oh boy. I thought we could get... Oh! This is security charge station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Hey, no touchy.
I better investigate there later.
Dang it.
Ah. This lady. I should do things, but I've been doing a sleep.
But sleep is good.
Whoa! Sup, kid?
Hey. Hey, wait.
I'll bet he came right through that train.
Hey, kiddo. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid. So don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a real little brat. That's not a way to talk to an adult.
Maya, you're not an adult. Maya. Maya. You're 17. One more year, honey. One more year and you're an adult. But not yet. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp. Pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackings. Call me Gidio again. I'll cut you down when you stand, evildoer. Oh, that's sweet. He can't get his sword off because it's in his back. To be fair, when I was a kid, I also liked carrying like a toy sword on my back until I realized how like not useful it was when it was in my back. I was like, okay, so you can carry a sword on your back, but when you gotta use it, you gotta pull, like, bring it back to your waist so you can actually like pull it out of the hilt. But it still looked cool, you know? They did it all in all those cartoons. They were able to pull their swords out in their while they were in their backs. But it's actually really hard. You know, if you've ever tried that before. I very distinctly remember doing that as a kid. Couple more inches and you're there. Your hands, kiddo. Yeah. I mean, if that's a sword, like short sword, no problem. But is it if it's like a regular sword or great sword? Good luck with that. Alright, but the kid has a camera. I'm very intrigued about that camera, kid. Could you possibly share some pictures you've taken, possibly, maybe yesterday? You're a fan of Steel Samurai. How dare you utter the name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Haha, you can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Heh, easy. Like some fries with that? Huh, not bad, kiddo. Watch it. What are they doing? They're bonding. Phoenix, they're bonding. If you've watched the show many times, you're about to be able to quote some stuff. Or remember lines. Say you've heard anything about the incident the other day? Oh, okay, we got a tough guy here. You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you, losers. What? Wait. Let me go. Dang it. How hard it is to hold on to a kid. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off on the table. And he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Found on the table in the employee area. A label reads sleep pills. Sleeping pills. So that's how they got the costume from Powers. He was knocked out. Cold. Knocked out. Yikes. The plot thickens, guys. Someone done drugging someone. I mean, Powers did say that he slept like a log. Pretty much. And Maya actually presented a very good question when we were inside the dressing rooms. She was like, what was the murderer's plan on getting the costume from Powers' room while, like, you know, how do I say this? She basically pointed out that how are you supposed to get the costume from Powers's like costume room where he was sleeping? How would they know that Powers was sleeping there? Like, what if Powers hadn't been sleeping? How would they have gotten the costume then? But now we kind of got the answer to that. So whoever murdered or did the deed, they drugged Powers to sleep. So that at least proves that Powers is innocent, because he was literally knocked out cold. So he couldn't have done it. But that's the thing. How do we prove that it was Powers that was given this sleeping drugs? He saw everything. That is very, very,
Thank you for the chippies and chapas.
Time to check on fingerprints. Ooh. Unless we just smudged it with our owns.
Dang it.
And then we got this guy still here. Nothing to add. Be sure. Nothing to add. So... Oh. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd. Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey!
Nick, that was her.
Stop, whippersnapper!
Oh, she's chasing the kid. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Ouch. Oh, she tripped.
I sure looks happy. Did she actually say that with the smile on her face? Oh, she tripped. Now get that key.
Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer, Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Heck yeah, we're borrowing it. We're borrowing the heck out of it. I would have said... I know, Doggy, you would have said that. I know you would have. Alright. He has the key. Skedaddle! Skibbity scatter, scabbity skibbity.
Open the door.
With a really big shit-eating grin. Alright, borrowing the key. It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Tell you first, Nick.
I'm not that eager. Dynamite Samurai. Samurai Summer. The Singing Samurai. Well, there's been a lot of samurai shows. Whoa! Hello? Ma'am?
Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're, Powers is lawyers and,
I see.
BRB gonna do dishes. Okie dokie, Kizu.
And who might you? He was the producer.
Let's guess.
I don't know how to say that. He was Quest. He's quite beautiful. Yes, I made a note of that too, Phoenix, but I wonder if we can still examine even though she's here. If they were just designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai, so they've got some figures for how much the set cost. Can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. Yikes. Another movie poster, The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammers. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammers was very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What next? Ninja ballet? Maybe it was a musical, Phoenix. Samurai Summers, starring Jack Hammer. Okay, so Jack Hammer has been a star in all of these, I'm assuming. It's where Roll starts playing. Oh my god. No Samurai Jack, though. Yeah. Disappointed. 0 out of 5. Oh, hello, Error. Welcome to the stream. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. Oh, this one was a show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance? With the samurai and a horse? An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammers used to be quite the star. Well, we were told about that earlier. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents on the and paper cups scattered around. Nothing in here that could be clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Glass is frosted, can't see outside. This is far from October and dim daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Winter is coming. Okay, lady. So she must be the producer. I was wondering if I could tell me about the day of the murder. Please talk. Mrs. West? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script. The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Awkward. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Mrs. Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV! The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. Oh boy. About the director, Sal Manila, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Okay. Nick. Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we can have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. I think she meant movie script, doggy. But good for you to actually be more precise with it. Don't cry, she'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Alright. Memo read, bring me the script for Episode 13. No. She ain't gonna give us anything. Time to go find that bozo. Main gate. Employee area. Dressing room. Okay, good, he's still here. Here, I got this from the producer. Oh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? Must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh, my ass is pound if I don't find it. Nick? I might be quick. It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely have been. I agree. Oh boy. We can't even ask anything about it. What about the... What's that? Oh, it's just the same old snacks. Oh my god. Wait, those snacks were... They were old snacks. We literally told Maya not to eat them because they were old snacks. This guy actually ate them. Of course he would eat them. She's biting her lips, that's staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. She wanted to eat those. I feel like I saved you from having a stomach ache. Right. So I guess we're just gonna have to try to find where it could be. Highly doubt that I can, but... Don't see anything that could be a script here. To the gate. Don't see anything here that could be a script. Inside a studio. And don't see anything here. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Alright, examine. Is it this thing or is it the same light thing?
Drink!
Oh, thank you for that hydration. Ah, I needed that. Ugh. This looks like it could be. Hey, look, down the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit on one of these. The director? Maya. Take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick! The script! Good work. Yay. Alright. Neat. Good job. Oops, not examine. We need to move. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Maya, stop. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And what do you even know who we are? Powers as lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder. Yes, anything you could tell us about would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at the noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Oh yeah, the tree. Eh? Well, what about this then? Eh? Got it? Why is it showing... Or did I accidentally press the present? Oh boy. Okay, the blocked path. On the day of the murder, the path that led here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. So that's what it looks like from above. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. A pish? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check his head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Oh no. It stopped at 2:15. Could it have been tampered afterwards? That's right. Oh, cute then, ma'am. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died... Oh, goody, that's Phoenix. Mr. Hammer died in Studio One at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Well, now we know the specific time when the monkey head dropped. Is that like the only thing we've managed to gotten today? What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides Powers who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. I want to still catch that kid and rip his camera off his hands. Oh wait, hold on. Is there really nothing I can do? Still just this guy here. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You got one lead. Yeah! Mia! It's you! Did Mia's ghost get so tired of us looking like idiots that she was like, okay, time to possess my little sister so these two dingbags will be able to do this? It's you! Mia's here! She's gonna save us! Help! Help, please. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right, wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we had no lead? We had one lead. The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. Yeah, we literally have a kiddo who claims to see everything. Mia decided these fucks are gonna drive the company into ground. Better help. Yeah. Most likely. Most likely. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. How you been, girl? How's afterlife? I don't know. Is it rude to ask? Is it rude to ask? Oh. Okay. Hello, old bag. Oh, she sounds like she's been chasing after that kid. A lot. What's wrong? Hey, whippersnapper! He's been chasing that boy this whole time? When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now. Whippersnapper. A hostage? Ooh, did she catch something from the boy? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. Oh, that's cool. Mia came in. Maya is napping. Mia is with us today. Okay, let's freaking go. My, what a violent old lady. Just casually looking over like, oh my. That's what you've been dealing with? Old hag, you can breathe and not practice the roll in. Nice one. I actually met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where Hammer's died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. Wasn't this about a hostage? Well, that boy was running away. He dropped this and ran. He'll come back. For this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix the hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if he gave him that. Good idea, I'm still back. No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I'll do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Trade, huh? I wonder. Man, Mia is smart. We have... Oh! Should we give back the trailer key? Go back? I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back. Not demanding... He's not as demanding as she was exhausted. Okay. Okay, we might have to go and see if we can get something. Aw. Okay, we need to bribe Old Bag with something so that we can get the AKA hostage from her. Back at the employee area. Oh, there's the kiddo. There, at the... Hey, you. Wait a sec. Mia, work your magic. Work your adult woman magic. Please stop the kid. Phoenix? Was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Gotcha, bitch! You're sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it! He's getting away! Come back. There. He's back. How did she... Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please? Come on, Cody. Oh boy, I guess the little brat likes older women. I guess Maya wasn't old enough. In his eyes, at least. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yeah. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Last. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, but this is good. We now have a chance to talk with this kid proper. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. I don't think he wants to talk to me, Mia. You seem to be the one nice lady being able to talk with the kiddos here. I wanted to punch that nook. Oh boy, okay. Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Nah, what would a lamer like you know about Steel Samurai? Hey, I watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really should have yelled like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Ai, joku tius. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know anything. Yeah, looks like the little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe. Yeah, we got nothing. We got nothing. Now we got two people that need stuff. We got zip nada nothing. No way, could we Could we? No, but that doesn't make sense, because we need to get the... whatever the hostage is from Old Bag, and we probably need to use that to get information out of the kid. Unless... because I had an idea of going to the detention center and asking, like, Powers' autograph, maybe? Because maybe that could be useful, and it seems like we're getting... and this is usually a good sign whenever it's, like, updating it, like, oh, now you're here.
This is done. Good job, Kizu. And welcome back.
I guess Mr. Powers is in questioning. Oh well, let's try again another day, Phoenix.
Dang it.
Well, there goes my idea. Something to bribe with. Oh. Guess the lady's away now. Is there seriously nothing? Doesn't look like it. The hack like the employee access card Studio One. Oh. Good idea, doggy. Good idea. We can try that. She did say that she would like to go see the crime scene since she wasn't let in there previously. And we technically don't have to go there anymore, so... yeah, let's try that. Hey, that's a card! Studio One? Right, card key to Studio One. We got this from Powers.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Mrs. Oldback?
Studio One isn't my turf. Let me borrow it then.
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. We don't need to go there, I don't think, so... oh, whoops, sorry. Sorry, I pressed the wrong one. I was supposed to give it to you. There you go. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Mrs. Oldback.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this. And if you're even, deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it.
I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Ooh, okay, so they're cards. Oh, that brat is gonna love these. We got them back for him. But at least say it before handing it over. Whoops. Too late. Oh, Mia is alive? Maya is a spirit medium. And so is Mia, or Mia was too. So Maya is currently channeling Mia. Because I guess Mia, as soon as we got to the studio, Mia showed up in, you know, and was like, okay, time to head back. That kid is our key, Phoenix. And I'm like, nah, Mia going spooky ghost on us. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, sometimes it feels like Mia is literally like, oh god, these guys are fucking everything up. I better step in here. I better step in here. She did mention that Maya is, like, not the best when it comes to like channeling spirits yet. Like she can only do it when it's very like very desperate last meanings thingamashake. I don't know. Point is, we got we got Mia here. It's all good. It's all good. Mia to the rescue. Literally things have gotten better as soon as she got back here. Thank you, I may have an use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel samurai card added to court record. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. And we are gonna go back to... Wait, wrong place. My bad. Boy area. Dressing room. What's up, kiddo? We got something you might like. Cody? This look familiar? Hey! My, you were! You are? Huh? That you are. Is that... how rare? Ultra rare? That card's really hard to get. And for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. Well, that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in a fit. What? S-shape? Damn, kiddo is throwing in some words that I can't even pronounce. Anywho, the very basis of our consumer society named the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? SKing. 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 Ah. Hard word. That too, yeah. Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Me up! Please take over! Just keep it, it's yours. But after all I went through, all that trouble... If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! For grown-ups, you sure are dumb. Premium, rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes here? As to deliberately avoid using abstain from the appealed to the crowd of extreme violence. Okay. Ultra rare, huh? Hey, it's the Steel Samurai. Huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway? I got his attention at least, but... we are in deep shite. He ain't talking. That wasn't it. What are we gonna do, Mia? You about to find something else, then? Oh, Powers is still not here. Yeah, we could try to find the director or the writer. Good idea. So either director or producer or... I don't know where Penny went. She's the assistant. What? Something is happening here, which is good. But that would mean having to talk to... yeah. That face. Oh, thank God it's Penny. Oh. Hi. Hi, Penny. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Wow, she's the first one to point that out, by the way. Like, is she even the same person as before? No, she's the same as always. What do you mean? She's the same. What do you mean? Totally is the same. Same person. Just don't look at her boobs. Don't look at her chest area. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Maybe you weren't looking hard enough, Penny. Oh boy, why does this person have to be the smart one? Have you seen that boy since then? No. You missed it though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw then. How's the old windbag doing? He was squeezing donuts through her friend's first back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. After all the poster on the... are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes. It's a really terrible loss for the studio. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after that, what happened? After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait. You can't do that. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Shit. I could present the cards and see what she says. You know anything about this? Hey, that's Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. She might be able to give us a card. I'm one card away from a complete set. Complete set, huh? Yeah, a set of one each card. Ah. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of a girl you might think I am. I need that card. Oh no, that's cute. The nerdy side showed up. The nerd side was like, I don't care anymore. Screw my social... screw my social status. I want the card. Please, I beg of you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Let's trade cards. Look, I even trade you the ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see this desperate? What are everyone getting so excited about? Trade, of course trade. 20 bucks is a 20 bucks moment. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Alright, we got something for the kid. And there she goes. Doesn't doing a good thing like that makes you feel great? Yeah, it does. Also, you said the same thing as your little sister. She said the same thing when we ripped that cardboard stuff out of the wall. Alright, back to the kiddo. Alright, kid, we got your Ultra Mega Omega card. Can we give the card to the kid and then throw him out of the window? We'll see. If he behaves now, we'll see. See this card? Yeah, so wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Go on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Oh, it looks like he really wants it. Oh, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in on evil Magister to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Alright, there's your card. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Alright. So... he's so cool, I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on a life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Well, me? Yeah. I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about Steel Samurai is. His kind nature? Right? I really like his kind nature. What a guy. Totally. He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. What else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep up this act. So tell me what's your favorite thing about Steel Samurai. Fighting skills? I have to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, what's that? The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album. Samurai scrapbook. What the? It's all pictures of Steel Samurai? I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. You don't say. You always take a picture of the final blow. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's a very impressive and newest model, isn't it? I'm a rich kid, huh? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took this with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Okay, that's kind of sweet. But perhaps also have a picture from sneaking in and catching a picture of the final hit. Probably. Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Ooh. What's with the people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Phoenix, do you have ice on your body? Phoenix, my man, do you have ice on your body? Oh, never mind. Maybe Phoenix is gay. In that case, he would understand perfectly why he's like, eh. I don't see the appeal or something. Alright, what happened? Please be useful information, please. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight the great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him. What does that everything mean? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out of the back. That old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I wasn't here for maybe a half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? Yo, he saw the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used the samurai spear, just like always. 1 shot, 1 kill. Happened so fast, I got scared. The only NPC who can walk through the woods. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Help? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Oh, oh boy. Not so fast, pal. Damn it. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Did he just kidnap the kid? He literally yoinked the kid. That didn't go so well. Help, Mia. Help. We need help. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. Wonderful! Flipping freaking hecking wonderful! What are you gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Okay. Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Well, we kind of have to. I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in the court then. Great, thanks, Mia. See you soon. We're We're gonna have to pull out something out of our butts again, don't we? Man. Oi, oi. Oh, not there. Here. Oh boy. It's the next day. October 19th. 9:42 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Number 1. I can count. Yeah, we got 0 leads and -1 key card. Plus a scrapbook. Yeah. I will. Can we examine this? Oh boy. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Oh, thank God Mia is here. Okay. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix? Your client is now particularly a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. There's just no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something to overlook in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This ain't going to be easy. And no pressure. Courtroom number 4. And it just... Ow. Oh yeah, for those who are curious, my back is feeling a lot better. Henceforth, well, I'm pretty sure we can have a normal stream today. Today is all about how long my voice is gonna last. But yeah, my back feels a lot better. I'd say my back is fine now, but it's still in my neck a little bit. My neck is like super stiff still. But at the very least, it's not hurting. So it's all about stretching now still. But no painkillers or anything like that. All good. Can't wait to play Baldur's Gate 3 with you guys. Did we promise a day for that, by the way? I can't remember, was it like this week or next week? But yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice though. Alright, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studio. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Use it after Limbo's thing. We can... yeah. Okay, so it was next week. Yeah. Next week then, Kisu. Yeah. Okay. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. Oh no. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manila to the stand. are that director. I wanna be a big necromancer. Ooh. Have you picked a race yet? Guys, we're gonna have to deal with this guy now. Dear God, I hope he doesn't notice Mia next to me. By God, I hope he does not notice that Mia is standing next to us. If he was pulling out that kind of face with Maya, can you guys imagine what he's gonna do with... I actually don't want to imagine that. You know what? Forget I said anything. Forget. Nope, nope, nope. Will the witness state his name and profession? Why do people not behave in court? Why? Why is everybody really difficult? You would think that this is the one place where people would behave, but no. By God, I don't think that we've had a single person being able to actually do the thing and say their name and occupation. How rude can you get? You don't know me? No, we do not know you, you fat ass. Tell us her name. I'm the director. I make a steel samurai, noob. He didn't actually just call him a noob. Because they're entitled mofos. I mean, you said it, Bob. Edgelord is not looking happy. Salmonella of the director television. There you go. Was it so hard? That was so simple, but he had to try to be like a big dude, but then he realized like, okay, reality hits like a hammer. Any IRL judge would throw that sort of witness out. Yeah, or at the very least give them a warning and be like, that better be the last fucking time, otherwise this is done. Where are you at the Globo Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well, please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right, she doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. No, any IRL judge would also have 5,000x the amount of brain cells than this Bravo. Hopefully would have. Yes, let at the very least hope that they do. Alright, the day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else had ate lunch in the employee area. I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. I can already tell there's something wrong with this, mainly because we did see 2 plates outside of the trailer, didn't we? So maybe he was one that didn't eat, but there were definitely someone who ate that day outside the trailer. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Okay, we are gonna rip you apart. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at the time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Question every flipping thing. Before we start ripping him apart, though... Hold Hold it! Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Alright. Hold it. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and Evil Magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. He certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Oh, just us four. I took a lot more time. Okay. How long? Why did it go so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But Will Powers twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Alright, thus the limping. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Rolls, rolling on the floor. Starving? Right? What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. And you'll believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah. Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Contradictory. That's a fancy word, guys. Help me. What? Contradictory. It's contradictory. Wow, my brain is ristiriitainen. Okay, kiitos. I was like... Wow, it was again one of those, I kinda knew the word, but I didn't quite know what it meant, so I wanted to make sure. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't seem odd. Yeah, it does seem odd, now that you mention it. Mr. Manella! Huh? What do you want? When I went to the studio too, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Hey! Yeah, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all the trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Alright, we're getting somewhere. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turned to me and said, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can't you believe it? Actually, I kinda can. Oh, nobody left the table during the whole meeting? You didn't take a single break. Well. Yeah, not a one. He's sweating so much, I wonder. Wait a second, maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during the break? Well? Mr. Manella, what's this about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took the break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Oh, don't. I don't like when Edgelord is just laughing with a smug face. I think he anticipated this. Oh, Edgelord is laughing. The break. Yeah, we took a break. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 and a base 12. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't know what that means. Not enough time for someone to say he committed murder in Studio 1. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think that would even be enough time for I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. The break. What were you doing on those 15 minutes? Just eating? Eating my T-bone steak? What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Alright. The other one was, Steve Vasquez's plate. Steve Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Plenty of time. Why is that? I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. Oh, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food. Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short of writing any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 in that time. Oh great, is that all? Oh boy. Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna have to actually start presenting something. I remember that I should probably eat it.
Kisu! Go make food and eat! Dang it! Yeah, murr. Go eat.
What do we have? I'm cooking. Yeah. Got the monkey head. That shows time. I don't think we need to show the sleeping pills yet. We do have a map. And we got this picture showing the 2 p.m. enough time.
This is a tough one.
Well, Phoenix.
Man.
I have a small idea. We might be able to present something here, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna save. It's wrong, it's wrong. Nope, that's not it. That is not it. The music stops if it's correct. And that was not it. Didn't press this first one, did I? What time exactly did you take this break? Around 2:30 or so until 2:45. That's the time of the death. We could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and then gone back. Guess it's possible time-wise. Ooh, Edgelord did not like when I did that. Okay, now we got something. Got something out of that. How do we use this then? Nope, we do not use that. Phoenix, stop yapping. Can we just keep pressing then? What about the pills? I don't think we need to use those pills yet. We just need to prove that there was time to commit the murder. Or that they took about 15 minutes. We gotta prove that that was enough time. And by the time they took the break, it was 2:30. So... Hold on, do we use the monkey head here? Dang it! I'm not finding the correct spot where to use it right now. Hold on. That's fine. Only 15 minutes. Not enough time. Hito. Because the monkey head broke. The monkey head broke around... Like, look at this. The monkey head broke at 2:15. They took a break then. This guy's dragging his leg at 2 p.m. So I'm trying to find the spot where to present and what. I'm guessing we need to use this picture, but now I just gotta find the correct spot where to present this stupid picture. Sometimes the spot is obvious, but this time I'm like, where the flip I'm doing this, I don't know. Nope, still not. Get up, Phoenix. Do I need to press again? Still no. Or maybe I don't need to use the picture. Maybe it's something else. Ah. Okay, but what else could we use? Can still try presenting the monkey head here. Still no! Dang it! Starting to forget what I have already presented. Shit. Guess I'll just hold it on erase part now. We took the break. 2:30. This is so frustrating. Nope. Still not. Ah. Nope. I'm sorry, I'm literally going on a guess spree right now because I don't know at what. Because we have so many evidence that have, like, times in them that I actually don't know which one are we supposed to use here to prove that he would have had the time to go to Studio One. Oh. Do I have to present it here? Oh! Never mind, I was just supposed to say hold it in here. Okay. Haven't you had enough of this pointless line questioning? Your Honor, the testimony of this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you haven't. Sure you aren't suggesting one of these people in the trailer went to the Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Uh-oh. Critical, you say? Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? I claim it. I claim it loud. No, wait. This might be a trick one. Because, you know, the hammers died at 2:30. We have the Steel Samurai picture that's at 2 like 2 sharp. So I don't want to write off so many possible subjects, but I can't keep claiming that impossible either. I agreed that it was impossible for everyone in the trailer to go to Studio One in that time. Haha! I thought you might be thoughtless treating on with thin eyes again. But I see you had at least an inkling of truth. What do you mean, Mr. Ashworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mr. Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mr. Monkey's severed head. Actually, Mr. Monkey, but Mr. Word has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manuela from the stand. What? Is it over? Very well, the court opinions on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, this regards to the photo of Steel Samurai. Given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is the saves evidence that he is the one who did it. If he had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have deceived evidence witness. It's the little kid. Who is this witness, Mr. Ashworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order, I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned. First recess.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry, Mia. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in the trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in our cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone's in the courtroom thinks I did it. I think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Okay, she's still positive. I like that. Alright, is it time to bully a child in a court now?
Drink! 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 Drink!
Thank you for the hydration, Giesel. Oof. Starting to feel it in my throat, but we are gonna try to see this through today. Because I feel bad that last week we had a very short Ace Attorney stream, so today we are gonna try to see through the Will Powers case. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning. Nice to see Etcheworth taking a moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackings to the stand. Somebody get that kid a box. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. That was a joke, but I guess nice. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Now we can see the kid. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. Wait, just cause you're all grown-ups don't mean you're gonna push me around. Sorry, Etcheworth, you intend to have really difficult witnesses. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackings. I'm in 2nd grade. Okay, so he's 2nd grader, so he's 8 years old. Dang. We're dealing with an 8-year-old kiddo here. I get the feeling this is gonna be a long day. No, it's not. If Mia is the one asking the questions from the kid, we are gonna have a breeze, but it seems like the rest of these adults are an idiot, so this is gonna take a bit. Mr. Etcheworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Me too, buddy. Me too. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle thing. You were present, you were at the Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you any crimes with the beard over there? Yes, Mr. Etcheworth is fine. I prefer a bearded man. A bearded gentleman. It's a very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. They didn't confiscate the goddamn camera from the kid. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like a special permission if that's possible. Wait, sir, say you had a bargaining terms with the kid and you lost. Let's got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me everywhere I go. Phoenix. Oh god, even Mia is looking tired. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of this in the court record. Okay, new digital camera. Cody always carries it. True, he's still learning how to use it. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so an old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though. For around 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! I had a camera with me. That would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I gotta get into the studio, so I went home. So wait, he just said that he always carries that camera around and he now didn't have it? But what about the book? We have the book with all the last blows. Maybe he's lying about not having the camera. Or maybe he was too... Maybe he was too shocked to take a picture. Not sure. Very well, defense may begin the cross-examination. But be gentle, remember we're talking to a child. That kid is tougher than most adults I've seen here, honestly. True. Or a more difficult one, too.
Hella not more difficult.
Alright. Really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I taped every show. And I got all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. Dad always takes me. Poor dad. Was that day the first time you've been into the studios? Actually, I've been a couple times. I've never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk if you keep cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Went through the woods. Off the path. Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there. If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. Did nothing unusual happen to you on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So he went straight to the studio. Got kinda lost about 30 minutes. Got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. Guess what happened next? The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? Totally rocked right before my eyes came out the bad guy. Okay. What sort of bad guy was it? Guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. It was kinda far away. Skinny. He's being awfully vague. Oh, Mia gave us a look there. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yeah, I suppose he was. I'm interested about this. Why didn't he have a camera? If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. Not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Hey. Maya gave us a look at that one point. Is it around here? Yeah, that part. Aim out the bad guy. Here's the thing, the kid should be able to recognize, you know, the evil Magister. But Put him down, pow. I have an idea, but we'll have to see if I'll screw it up first. We have to use the camera first or this thing? I think it's the camera then. Aha! Found it. Howdy. What you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring a digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Oh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Ah, I'm putting the pressure on me too. What is the digital camera contribution you're talking about? Oh boy. Huh? Oh no, alright. Call out the chibi to clear out the case, I guess. You guys are gonna have to help that little guy. He's not best with this type of thinking stuff. Hold on a bit. I'll call out Chibi.
Nah. Huh? What, again? Man. I took a nap just now. What did happen? Wait, why are we in court now? What's this? Why are we in court now? What the heck? Who's this beard guy? Oh, he's the judge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this digital camera contribution? You guys threw me in here and I have no clue what the flip is going on. Gonna ask for a raise. I betcha. It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. Kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? Are you actually having to explain this boomer what a digital camera is? How old is this game? Oh wait, he's not a boomer. He might be older than that. Or I'm not sure. He's bald. And has a long-ass beard. Anyway, Cody? Who the heck's Cody? I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studio. You didn't bring it, didn't you? Oh, that's Cody. Okay. Whoa. Hey, it's Edgelord. Mr. Wright? How cruel you are to terrorize the poor child so... I don't care if he's a child or a prosecution attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? Got a problem with that? Hey. Why are we fighting a child? What did he do? Is he the murderer? Man, I shouldn't have taken that nap. I have no clue what's going on in here now. So it did have the camera? And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? Professor, the writers actually have said writing Cody was harder than most witnesses, cause most witnesses lie cause they legit are hiding something. Cody lies because he's a kid. Kids lie. Yeah, kids exaggerate stuff a lot. I know what you mean, Professor. Also, what's up? Welcome. I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Yeah, what you were watching, kiddo? No, seriously, guys. Why are we questioning this kid again? Sup, neighbor? Are you Swedish? Sup? Sup. Oh yeah, I should probably say I'm not the actual streamer here. I'm the chibi. I'm Chibi Reno. Renotus just, dipped out again because somebody redeemed me here. I think it was someone called Mongo who redeemed me. Why you go following? What the heck? Oh no, wait. That's the part where I'm supposed to say that. Thank you for following Renotus. That's not me. I'm TB. I live under the desk of Reno. Anywho, welcome. Oh yeah. What did Cody saw? Renchi? Violet? Renchi? That's not a bad night. That's not a bad name. Kinda like it. Also, hello. Sup? Yeah, Renotus dipped out for a bit, so I'm gonna have to somehow figure out what the heck is happening. I took a nap. And I don't know what's happening anymore in the game. So you guys are gonna help me, right? Oh boy. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Ooh, was there blood? Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then, Then the bad guy stopped moving. Oh, 'cause he dead? He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Did this kiddo witness a murder? Dang, no wonder he's in a witness test, doing a witness testimony thingamajig. Mim. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yeah, Phoenix. What you gonna do now? Yeah. I must save, just in case. Guys, it's really hard to press these stupid buttons with chibi hands. Just saying. I don't have fingers. My hands are like puffs. Can't see them because they're under the desk, but can't press buttons very well, so yeah. Hold on. Just hold it. Why did you use it? Huh? Shut up, Edgelord. I'm trying to question a child. He's getting to that. Okay, jeez, relax and don't tell me what to do. I didn't use it cause I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. Hold it. You were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay then, tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, here goes the Hold it. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. Kid, could you at least say was it a man or a woman? That is kinda important. You know, tall, short, skinny, fat, anything. When you're saying it's a person, that only indicates it's a human, I guess. How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. I'm watching, you little brat. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. Bullshit. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy just stopped moving. He did. Why? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. You mean killed him? And how exactly he do that? How did he do it? With the samurai kick and the samurai punch and the samurai chop and the samurai slap? No. No. Testimony says, pierced through the chest by a spear. He did not kick. No. Kiddo is lying. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that looks, Pops. How should I play this? With the samurai staff. Exactly, doggy. Press him harder. Odie. What? Something bothering me. Before you said you could have taken your eyes off the action. The kid said he always takes pics of the last strike. I know. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. What's the meaning of this? The witness has stated that what he saw quite clearly. No, Edgelord, you don't get to do that. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. It's a kid. When things started to go rough, probably couldn't be able to watch the fight anymore. Oh, who's she? She cute. Mia. Wasn't her name Maya before? No, wait, that's the big sis. When did this happen? Dang! Hi, Mia. That's cool. I didn't know this happened at some point. Sweet. I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. You have so much faith in us and I have no clue what's happening. Maybe I should try to get Renotus back. I don't have the confidence to finish this one. Hold on, guys. I'll go look for her. I just gotta... back down. Hold on a bit.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. We saved. Good. And I guess you guys poked Cody enough. Renji. Oh, so guys finally came up with a name for the little chibi. Didn't Kid try to take a photo of it? Yeah. He literally gave us or Mia, as a present, contains photos of every victory scene and every battle of Steel Samurai has won. Oh, there is something fishy about that. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He couldn't watch it, he was watching something else, so evidence. Can I save yet? Oh yes, thank you. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Coley look away from the fight? Here's my proof. Proof. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't it. My bad. I guess that's not the point where to use it yet. Couldn't watch it. Let's try that. No, that's... I don't think that's it either. I don't think that's it either. Was it watching something else? Probably. Nah, what is that probably? So it has to be to show the evidence then. I was so sure that it was this. Shite. Why would he look away from the fight? Guess we can try the camera. I guess it was. Huh. Thanks, Violet. He looked away to take a picture. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, maybe we can use the book later. Was that a camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operations. I'm aware of that too. Oh! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You gotta be thinking for picking on little kids. Rushing at no picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart way you realized there was no way he could have just stand there watching his hero. And not to take a picture. Right? Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right, Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request the Cody Hackings testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo. Ooh, the music changed. The music changed. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yup. Yes, switching the game difficulty to holding you by the hand. Yeah. Honestly, doggy, I don't mind. I'm not really smart person, so I don't mind having Mia next to me in these things. But to be fair, she's not gonna be there always. But I'm glad that she's here in the beginning. Anything strengthen that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Pops. I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer. I'm Mr. Archer. I like that all the grown-ups literally were like, please, please, call me this. Okay. Where'd she go? Probably not gonna be taking a trip to you. Yeah. You did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Guess the steel samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. Why couldn't you take a picture? The new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to get a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open. When the lens opened, what did you see? A person on the ground and the steel samurai. All that happened. Yup. There has to be something. Pick up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what that kid is all about. Okay. Just escaped. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something there I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Hold on. Don't you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Whoa. This feels great. Don't say that. Oh, lucky he did not say that out loud. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. Surprised Pikachu, Cody. Yeah. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase pictures of your beloved Steel Samurai victories? Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that? Haha. Let's go to that last part. This last part, and maybe now we can present the book. Haha! Cody. What? And every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Oh, alright. What was it you told me then? I got to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands a final blow. Jam. I got 'em all. I never missed once. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victoriously over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright? Where exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's perfect collections of every battle of Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures, one of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. What are you sweating, Phoenix? Phoenix? I think I finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia? Are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them the truth. Oh boy. Mr. Wright, please explain to court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the book photos he took? Because the Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, am I right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. Oh, no way, no! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never, ever loses anyone! Ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take the picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai would be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit that what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order, order, I will have order. Witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? Well, what did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Okay. Now we have a crying 8-year-old. Oh boy. But I guess now that he's crying, he's probably gonna tell something. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Order, order. What kind of stunt are we trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. I'm not making this shit up. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What is this all about? I saw the health bar turn up there. I want to save. Ooh. Hammer was the victim. Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happens, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, it was the victim. Can't you see? Jack Hammers was the Steel Samurai. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying that the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Mrs. Oldback said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see a poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammers left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? That much we do not know. Get it? I thought that the steel samurai is moving strange. It was different person inside the suit. Pops! Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo of my digital camera. Let me see that? Oh, what? Show us quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now! There, here, this is it. Looky here. Oh, look at this. It's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Digital camera insta spits out developed photo. Let's just agree that the kid had a photo in his pocket, because that would be a Polaroid at that point, but that picture looked way too good to be a Polaroid one. Yeah, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. The photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor? Can I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Yeah. Oh boy. It's the freaking number.
Take that!
Wrong hand holding the spear? I thought it was the two. Oh. I actually thought it was that we are at the studio too, but guess we can point out the spear.
Take that!
No. No, it's not that. Let's try this. Okay, there we go. So I was pointing at it, but I thought that the mark on the door meant the 2, but I guess it was the S for studio. Dang it. See, a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number of the gate? Number? Ah yes, well it's hard to see, but it looks like 2. Clearly not 1, Your Honor, correct? There we go, Edgelord, got on. I believe Mr. Edgelord sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder is it does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Here, at the Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in the Studio 2. Traitors there, the path is blocked. No filming's done there? The Studio 2 is no longer being used for filming. Ow. Not the correct one. The back was blocked. Path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Oh, yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in the very same trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Mrs. Dees Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order, order. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that security guard Mr. Zolbak saw was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer. Mr. Jackhammer, for some reason, stole Steel Samurai's costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This madness. Jackhammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me a proof that the victim Jackhammer stole the costume. Oh dear. Yeah, I was thinking about the sleeping pills too. Yep, it is. This is it. The empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table of the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammers and Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? There's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprints on the bottle, maybe? An idea, very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle's fingerprints. If my claims is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Haha. Hey, look guys, you were smart. You mentioned fingerprints at some point, didn't you? I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of this bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. This court will suspend proceeding on the current trials for a day. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Mr. Zoldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai's costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. This is Mr. Extroverth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you need to reconsider your suspicions on Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Special extension, let's go! Very well, the court is adjourned. Phew. That was a close one. Well, we're safe by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Mia literally was like, should I book it? Should I go? Should I just leave? Am I really needed here? Oh, screw it, I'll stay. Me too. Really? You both seemed so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting, haha. I was ready to pronounce you're dead before 3 times back there. Me too. Let's say it's that with a smiling face. Dead. Haha, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Oh, Mr. Powers. You have to make our final investigation. I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. To be continued. Oh boy. That was a close one, huh, Mia? I'm gonna have to say this is gonna... We're gonna have to,